Good morning. Just picking up some coffee on my way to work. And I woke up really thinking and felt like I could share a couple of things that really impacted me this weekend. I watched a webcast by Eric Worre, and he wrote the book Grow Pro, which I've also been working on this week, and I'm just about finished with it, almost. And something in the webcast he said that really hit the nail on the head for me and where I'm at right now is that he said, we say a lot in network marketing to treat it like a business, and that means be serious, treat it like your business, take responsibility for it, and that's great, that's fantastic. But he said that sometimes a better way to phrase it, especially when you're starting out, is treat it like a job until you can treat it like a business. So for me, that meant, okay, I'm my own boss. I have freedom of time. I can schedule my own time, work it around what works for me and my family. But then I can be the employee and check in at those times and make it non negotiable. So, what that meant for me is, kind of where that fit in is this last month. I've been working really hard on figuring out how to kick things up a notch for myself. What's going to work for my life as a mom, as a wife, and really still be able to pour a lot into my business and take things up a notch, because I just really feel like it's time for that. So I've been doing things that I'm figuring out work for me, like making a cleaning list, making a basic meal list, getting together lists of what I expect done for my business every day. Eric Worre calls that creating your baseline. So I'm setting up what I expect to be done on a daily basis and will never fall below that. So there will be times that I will do more. There'll be bursts, week bursts, 30-day bursts that come along, but I will never fall below that baseline. So I've been working on that already without realizing that's what I was doing. And when he said that phrase, treat it like a job until you can treat it like a business, it just kind of was the final ingredient for me. So yesterday I sat down with my husband and we worked out what will work for kind of around like our family. So he knows this is when, I can be done working in the morning. So he's taking care of the baby until a certain time. And then he can also know that when he gets like his freelance jobs and stuff like that, that unless he's going to go film somewhere at a certain time in the morning, which we'll know ahead of time, but he can go and do his freelance editing and things like that after the time that I'm done in the morning. And then the other thing, yeah, so blocks of time in the morning and then little chunks of time throughout the day, kind of based around baby's naps or bedtime, things like that, when I know that I can get in, anything from 15 minutes to an extra hour, depending on the day. So that's what just that, an example of what that looks like for me as far as figuring out where to fit in my business, but not just fit it in, set it up so that I know that, okay, this is when I'm working, this is how long I'm working, and then I can know this is how much I expect to be done during that time to create a more focused work time. Because the other thing that happens for me is my mind will wander and I'll be scrolling Facebook and I'm not even reading anything on Facebook. I'm just scrolling thinking about, I don't know, something random. And that's really frustrating because I can all of a sudden I come back and I'm like, oh God, how much time did I just waste? So, it's like these little things we all deal with. And I was just happy to receive that. I just felt like that kind of key phrase that really locked up this concept for me that I've been kind of digging at, trying to form up in my own mind this whole time. So anyway, I just felt like I needed to share that this morning. And have a great day, everybody. Have a great Monday. And yeah, this year is going to be amazing. Bye, guys.